digital marketing comparison shopping platforms, or DMCSP. Okay, that's a mouthful, but these are those marketing platforms. So a shopping platform where a customer can come in and maybe select lenders or select service providers based on that website's criteria. Now, the problem is that when they started digging into these comparison shopping websites, what they were finding is some of these were illegal kickback schemes. So, couple of takeaways here before we dig into it. One, if you know that your mortgage loan officers are featured or your bank is featured on one of these shopping or comparison websites, you need to dig into it and find out exactly what's going on. Because here's the thing. Look at number one. These they violate RESPA Section 8, or these shopping websites, if they have a non-neutral presentation. Now, what does that mean? So I'm a consumer and I do a search, and you all have done Google searches before, right? What dictates what goes to the top of that list, or what gets featured when I do a search or when I'm searching for something? Well, if it's non-neutral, so it's something where there's a weight to it, where and if the people who pay more get heightened up on that list, or they get emphasized in some specific way, now you've got a problem, right? Because they say that does steer people in that direction. If I give you a list of 15 service providers, those top two are probably the only ones that are going to be looking for it. I mean, come on. When was the last time you did a Google search and you scrolled down to the bottom and went to the second or third page of results from your Google search? It doesn't happen very often, right? So a lot of times they're looking at that top one. And if that's being displayed in a non-neutral way, that is a thing of value. And they cannot be paying for that, because otherwise it looks like a kickback. So if they give that payment, and then look at letter D at the bottom here. So you have to have, that non-neutral presentation that influences or steers prospective referral activity. And if there is a payment in order to get that non-neutral presentation, now you're going to have a problem. And look, higher fees indicate illegal kickbacks. This was a very broad stroke when they came out with this, with this opinion. They're saying, look, absent other factors, if you are just putting the people who are basically paying to play, if they get featured over and over again and they get steered, business steered their way, that could be an illegal kickback.